Hello everybody, this is Fenton, aka BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thanks for coming out. It is Sunday, and oh god, I am sorry that I couldn't stream yesterday. I really apologize for that. No, if you weren't following the Twitter or anything to that relation, and if you don't know anything about it. Oh god, I absolutely could not stream at any way, shape, or form. Here, hold on a sec, I'm gonna turn this down in my own ears, because... yeah. There we go. It's a little loud for me. But anyway. No, I was having the worst time, because I'm still trying to fight through this horrible, sinus infection, and I'm currently on a bunch of antibiotics, and I've currently gone through 1 week of week 2 of the second round of antibiotics, and ooh, it's fun. These are hardcore. These are the good stuff. You know, the ones that you'll dehydrate if you don't take them properly. So, that's fun. So, yeah, I've been drinking plenty of water. And every once in a while I've drunk soda because, you know, I'm being horrible. I'm being very bad. But I felt like I could actually stream today because I could not stream yesterday. It was at the point where I was having difficulty even looking at bright colors. That's how bad it was. So I figured probably not a good day for me to be streaming now, you know, I got to think about my health here. Like the last time I was that sick was, I think the stream, it was Shovel Knight, and I was playing. I remember I was playing the Plague Knight DLC, and I was fighting King Knight, and that boss fight kicked my ass, and I had the exact same kind of sinus infection at the time, and it was not fun. But anyways. Yeah, I don't want to really be doing something like that to myself again, so I'm very cautious about sinus headache and sinus infection kind of stuff. So I decided to skip Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to be making it up or not. I mean, I'd like to think that I am, but I'm not sure. Things are a little bit hectic around here, and I'm having difficulty with time. But I'll worry about that when I cross that bridge. I think right now I'm just going to relax with a little Stardew. Oh, another thing, I really didn't feel like screaming that day. And, yeah, on Saturday I usually do the Ace Attorney episodes, and, you know, I don't really want to do those unless I come to them... is the word full force? I don't know, in general, I try not to go into those without having enough energy. Here. The data output for the stream is particularly weird. Give me a sec. Oh no, it looks fine. Lower begin in my ears. Funny enough, I'm actually wearing a different set of headphones right now because I can't wear the over-ear ones. Because if I do, I'm squeezing my head. And it hurts. Looking cozy vibe. Clear and sunny all day. Fortune teller says the spirits are someone annoyed. Whatever. And it's a Queen of Sorcery run. Stir fry! Now, I distinctly remember the last time that I did this. I planted the mother of all corn crops. So that'll be fun when that's done. Ooh, nice. 500 to Oh, right. Yeah, I made the joke. Just like, wow, they sent me like 500 gold just because it's like, Jesus Christ, son. How much corn did you just buy from the Shands? That's insane. Thank you. You are doing wonders for the economy. But anyway. Now, funny enough, these little sinus infection things that I have been getting, like, I get them not ridiculously often, but basically annually every year for the past, 3 years, so I'm not sure what the heck's going on there. Talked to my doctor, and we're both kind of pretty sure that maybe my sinuses are just built crap and are very easily susceptible to infections, so when they show up, when they're wafted in the air, my nose just picks them up. You know, that kind of sucks. It's bad that when, you get so used to getting sick of a very specific thing that you just start instinctively being like, weird, I feel a little bit dizzier than normal. I guess I'm getting an infection. It's gotten to that level. Anyways, I should be fine. I've also taken what was it? I think it's like... can you tell that I'm a little bit... a tiny bit loopy, but... what is it? I forget. Mucinex, that's the friggin' thing. I was trying to remember if it was Sudafed or Mucinex. No, it was Mucinex. And it's like this Sinus Max medication. Okay. God, I can't wait until those melons are done. Holy shit. Okay, so... Friendly friend Krobus. I can give him a gift today. Sounds fine to me. But I'm going to be waiting for a while, though. Because those things are going to take a while to grow. Especially the melons, goddamn. Oh, right, wasn't I talking about, Oh, no, I remember now. I think I remember I went and I bought a whole bunch more crops and then planted them down below. So I need to go check those, too. Hello. What's going on the billboard? I'd like to put frozen tear under my... Why? You people and your strange... Oh, close it. Oh, right. These people have very strange rituals. I don't understand it. But hey, Sandy... You know, honestly, Sandy, I should probably do some missions with Sandy, because I'd like to... I'd like to be friends with her, but I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to trade with her that she would like. I think she likes starfruit. Think being the optimal word. It's not too out of my way. Frozen tear is a winter thing, right? Or no. It's, you just pick it up from caves. Yes. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right. So yeah, I'm on medication to try and help with all the congestion type of stuff. So that's good. The negative is that I'm probably going to be kind of drippy tonight. I think that's a good word to put it. But I should be fine. Again, at least I'm not putting myself in horrible danger of my brain just breaking down. At least it's a lot less than it would normally be. You need to explain yourself. Hey, probably the item I asked for. Looks perfect. Here's your payment as promised. Well, hello there. If you see my friend Emily in town, could you tell her I said hi? Thanks. Coolio. Still have not found that frickin'... Where? Why is it where is it hiding? Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot about... Oh, oops. Plant these during the summer takes 13 days to mature. Well, damn it, I think I need to do this. I have plenty of money. How many can I set? I think it's like... Well, then... If I want to be able to have another big ol' sprinkler, that means I'm going to need some iridium. And to get iridium... Well, today's kind of dangerous to do this, but... I could go hunt for some ore. And I'm already here, so why the hell not? But apparently the spirits will not be on my side today, so... This might be a bad idea. Hi. I see you back there. Oh, hi. Now, is it just me? Is there, at some point, there's got to be some way for me to get iridium easier, right? I don't remember. I seem to remember it gets a lot easier over time, but how and why, I don't know. Maybe I don't remember that and I'm just thinking things. What's some iridium, though? Like, it's... Freaking iridium in this game is about as rare as, getting it from Borderlands. Borderlands. I haven't thought about that game in a while. Funny enough, like, the longer I think about Borderlands, the more I realize that That game's not good. I played through the entirety of it, and I had a hell of a lot of fun with it, but I realized Borderlands it's only fun when you have friends that you can play it with. You know, it's like, and if you don't, then the multiplayer is just kind of uneventful. You're just kind of running around killing things through stat points, and that's the end. So things have been kind of kicking my ass down here. Come on, I need an exit. Hello, friends. Please no. Okay. God damn it. I wish these guys would freaking die when you hit them, but no. Can I get an exit, please? And the spirits will not be on my side today, so the idea that I could even catch, or like find iridium at this point, it's slim pickings. But good golly, would that be nice. I wonder how much ore I currently have at the house. Anyways. So while I'm doing all this mining type of stuff, I got a list of some other recent stories that I've seen. Take a gander at them. Oh, hi. Please die. No. Oh, shit. Okay. Is there anything that heals me less than the pizza? Because I should probably do that right about now. I'm carrying around this. I really don't need to, and it's just taking up inventory space. That's enough of the buff, I think. Oh, for God's sakes. There goes that grape health. There. Oh, thank you. Another one of these were... Holy shit. I notice I have not yet found... Like, there's not a whole lot of ore down here, I notice. It's just, you get... The lower you get, like, the rarer the stuff gets. Like, I mean, I'd assume that's how it works. Hi. Excuse me. I'm digging through your burial ground to try and look for ancient rocks. Nothing over there. All right, so come on. What news? Let me see. There's a couple of things over here. Oh yeah, so somebody leaked information about the Samsung Galaxy S9, which, good freaking God. It feels like only, like, just recently they even made the announcement that the S8 was a thing. Like, that has barely been out at all. It doesn't even have all of its features yet. And yet now we're talking about freaking S9 of all things. Okay, now is a good time to eat that pizza. I know, the funny thing is that I'm sure it's probably the exact same thing. Except, like, the screen looks a tiny bit different, that's all. Like, that's the rub. Thing is, though, there are no as far as I know, there doesn't seem to be any pictures of it from the sides of it. So people aren't entirely sure if there is a headphone jack in it or not. I don't know. The reason why I got the S8 in the first place is because it had a headphone jack. So, kind of hoping they stick, you know, oh, hello. Sure. Oh, fuck. Am I dead? Wow, I somehow did not die from that. Okay, but, my health is questionable, though. I have some meals prepared. This omelet, I'm pretty sure that omelet has been sitting in my inventory for a long-ass time. I'll wait on eating it. Oh, okay, there's the exit, so... I'm goddamn out. I saw a couple of things I was kind of interested in, but no, never mind. Felt quite a few levels, Jesus. Again, I hope that, the lowest level you're on, like the lower the level, the rarer the stuff. That's my hope. And I hope I get lucky enough that I can continue to get, like, these holes in the ground. Hello. Oh. I'm out. Some of that junk. Holy shit, okay. Anything of note in here before I decide to storm out? Oh, hi, Bat. Nope. No, thank you. Jesus! Stop it. Okay, this place has got a whole bunch of boxes. These tend to have some of the coolest stuff, like a freaking lead block. Get out of here. Never mind, I guess I was wrong. Yeah, I really should have came here on a day where it would have had more rare stuff. Oh well. Oh god, it's 7:30 already. Can we get one more hole? Dive through the castle. Alright, no, more about the S9 though. There is one thing that people pointed out, and that's the fact that the S9 still has the Bixby button. Fuck's sake. I don't know if they're planning on making any sort of a difference with Bixby being like, hey, you could make it optional or something. Gotta hope they do, because for God's sake. Again, I have the Galaxy S8, and I can confidently say I don't use the Bixby button in any way, shape, or form. Like it's just freaking useless. But the problem is that it's seated on a real comfortable spot for your finger to just accidentally press it. And that sucks because, yeah, now suddenly you press it, and then Bixby stuff pops up, and you might have been in the middle of watching a YouTube video, and you're just like, for God's sakes. 6 levels. Okay. Hey, there's another hole. Holy shit. Holy shit, rather. Sure. How low can we go? I'm gonna end up in like a really, really horrible spot, aren't I? Like I'm gonna take one hole too many, and then turns out I'm just gonna land in a gigantic room full of mummies. Some magma geode, nice. Bunch of coal, thank you. Come on, can this luck keep going? Can I keep cheesing the ever-loving hell out of these places? One more hole before I have to run home. don't think I'm going to get that lucky. It's 10 already. I should probably get out. Huh. Question is, where's out? Also, if I were a smart little boy, I would eat this. Just on the off chance something goes horribly wrong. Getting plenty of coal down here, awesome. No. Oh, I got a bunch of rocks stinking up my knapsack. Come on. Getting kind of nervous. We're getting close to 11 o'clock here. Pole or ladder? Come on. I think I saw a ladder in the corner, so worst case scenario. You guys go ahead and keep yourself grouped up in the corner. Wow. I think they're really gonna make me break every single stone in here before I finally find the exit. Come on. I'd like at least one more chance of maybe getting iridium. Maybe. No? Oh god. Alright. Okay. This is stupid. I'm out. I'm sure Pam's gonna be pissed.
Where the hell have you been? I was supposed to be in bed 3 hours ago.
Right. Well, I've got a ton of stones. I feel like I've got so much stone at this point, I might want to be invested in keeping it. Okay. I sell any of this nonsense that I just picked up? How about that? I can always get more coconut. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Don't really need the bomb. My issue is that every single one of the things in here could be useful if I, if I played it right. Okay, quickly stock all the shelves. Good news is that I don't think you get in trouble or, you don't get penalized for accidentally staying up way too late inside your own house. Aside from, I think there is a base penalty. There's one where it's just like, holy shit, you stayed up way too long, so you're going to be fatigued. Oh, god damn it, there's... Although you can't... I could make something out of that. Ooh, hey. I could actually really quickly burn this. 5 of that. What was the other ingredient? I think it's like an iron bar. I think, anyway. I think it's like one of these, and then some gold, and then I can make an iridium sprinkler, and then I can lay that out somewhere, and then I can start growing these crops. Right. I haven't quite done everything, but I'm passing out. Ooh. Level 9 combat. 5 HP. New crafting recipe. The Iridium Band. Oh, I think I remember this is... I think the Iridium Band is actually really good. How good is my question. Let me check this real quick. Where is it at in my inventory? Where? Here it is. Glows. Attracts items and increases attack damage by 10. Oh, wow. That's a damn good ring. But it takes 5 iridium bar, so hell no. That much? Oh, right. It's a battery pack. Well, luckily I have plenty of those. Where did I put them is the question, though. My god. My inventory is so chock full of nonsense. Funny enough, this is organized. Right, I put the geodes in this. And that. All the ore. That thingy. I don't think I remember giving the void egg away. Oopsies. Oh, hey, I had some pepper hoppers left over. In the event I was in a horrible emergency. Right. That's my inventory cleared out. So, what's the weather like today, weatherman? Sun? Oh, the spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Then, it might be a good day to actually talk with Clint. There we go. Okay, so I have the ability to make that. So that means I can put out the starfruit. Hurrah! Okay, all the crops are growing nicely. You know what? I could probably just put it down right about here. Yeah, that's it. That means I gotta water the whole dang thing, though. But that's fine. I think this corner's... I mean, there's freaking 2 scarecrows. If it ain't protected, I'd be surprised. Awesome. Ain't exactly at the beginning of summer, but hey. Gotta start somewhere, right? Alright, so now what? Do I need to check on the animal? Oh my god, there are so many things to do on this farm. Every single freaking day. I'll leave the trees for a little while. Okay, what other things? What other things have I recently seen? Oh yeah, me and my friends. We are actually really... We're getting a little bit hyped about like the whole like DBZ fighting game. Like Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I've not played it, but it's out. And we're just like, we're all really, really psyched because it looks amazing. Nobody has picked it up just yet. But we, oh my god, we would love to. Like, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. I distinctly remember... I played plenty of DBZ fighters, but they were like those 3D ones. And they were trying so hard to match the whole cell-shaded, like, you know... basically the cell shading of the show itself, but it always just looked a little bit squicky. Like, it didn't look quite right. But this one actually looks really freaking good. Like, there's barely a difference, but I guess... somehow they've managed to render it in 3D anyways. Because they have some 3D animation along with the 2D looking animation. Okay. I'll just sell everything today, why not? Okay. 1 egg to gift, and then I believe that's everything... here. Hey Pam, thank you for the trip. Damn it, I wish I got some freaking iridium though. Yep, I could go check the quarry. Perhaps. And my plans weren't exactly dashed. I did manage to make a little sprinkler. Oh, it's Jazz's birthday. Dang, I need to get her a gift, because my relationship with her is just awful. Mostly because, again, I don't really visit the same areas that she's in ever, anytime, any day. I'm usually too busy farming. If there's anything I've learned, handing a gift over during birthday is probably one of the better things you can do, and I know she likes those. I mean, I really should, because, I mean, I need to get this, I need to get some of the plot moving. I haven't been good at that. Like, I have been very much just leaving the plot alone. And like, no, I'm farming. I'm enjoying myself. We don't need to progress the story. Now, where is she on a day like it? Would she be at the library? Would she be home? I don't even know. Oh, hello. I was looking for you. Happy birthday. You remember my birthday! Thank you, this is great! Miss Penny is teaching me how to write in cursive. She has such pretty handwriting. Well, that is good. I would not be surprised if I have unlocked a cutscene somewhere. Because doing that on a birthday is very, very good. Especially if you get, like, the right thing and, like, gift it to the right person, because, my god. I'm out of soda. Oh, yeah, funny enough, like, a little earlier before the stream started, I was looking at my soda, looking at the freaking soda, and at the top of it, it said, very low sodium. And my response was, no shit! It's soda. I really hope that it doesn't have, like... You know, is this one of those weird antioxidant bulk wrap things? Oh no. This is an amazing gift. Wow. I am becoming very good friends with this horrible demon. I'm almost more friends with this guy than I am with Lewis. Which is concerning. Have we unlocked any cutscenes with you yet? No. Come on, man. Clint. Right. Alright, so what else has been going on aside from, yeah, the frickin' S9, for God's sakes? Come on. Can you stick with the phone for 2 years, please? Right, I need your help with these. No idea if I'm gonna get anything new here. That'd be nice. Boink. Nah. I didn't see anything I didn't recognize. Maybe that... obsidian. Holy shit! Awesome! Thank you, dude. That's exactly what I needed. Wow. Good thing I came here on a lucky day. Alright, anything just sort of sprinkling this quarry that I should know about? Meh. Yeah, I'm fine. I can go and, funny enough, yeah, that's... That was 6. That means I have 10, which means I have 2 iridium bars. Awesome. Yoink. So that means I have 2. Okay. What can I do with 2 iridium bars then? There's a good question. Coal. So I'm trying to remember. The duplicator only duplicates gemstones, correct? I believe that's the case. Let me see. Insert a gem of your choice and it will grow copies. Yeah. I don't really want to waste iridium on that. No point. All this stuff is still working its way to being a lively little fruit. Ooh, hi there. I spy you. Thank you very much. Right, is there anything rare sitting in here? Let me see. No. Crap. I don't know. The museum is so full of nonsense at this point. Like, it can't find anything new. Guess I'll get plenty of good money off of them. Oh, didn't sell that. Oops. Shit. Alright, what else has been going on here? Oh my god. Should we just dive into this one? Goddamn Tide Pods. What the hell, man? So, yeah, that's a fun thing. I kind of wanted to talk about it on the stream just because I guess it's goddamn relevant. And I'm going to look back on this video one day and be like, oh god, yeah. Dumb kids. Tide Pods. Well, I shouldn't say kids, like, freaking teenagers. Old enough to understand what shouldn't be going into their mouths. But no, if at any point I'm watching this and I completely forget about what this was, I don't know, like, about a year ago, people were joking about Tide Pods, and they were just saying, hey, this new Tide Pod thing, this looks a little bit like candy. I feel like somebody could really get fooled by that. You know, and it was sort of a joke. People were joking around about it. And then, for whatever really weird reason, it gained popularity. Like, just the whole idea that it looks like something that could be ingested. And then people, like, started making jokes about just being like, hey, the Tide Pods, it's like, oh, what a delicacy. It's the forbidden fruit. Like, what? No. No, there. As a joke, of course. But then some dumbasses were starting to... Well, actually, I think it started from one asshole. Now, this is way beyond confirmed, so, you know, don't... Actually, no, not beyond. This has not been confirmed in any way, shape, or form, so if I'm wrong about this, sorry. But I do believe that there was a Tide Pod challenge that was started up by somebody, and I'm pretty sure they faked it, or they didn't actually... You know, they didn't actually do some sort of a Tide Pod challenge, but the idea behind it was, you know, you go and you bite down on a Tide Pod and that kind of thing, and quite literally poison yourself. And again, I'm pretty sure they faked it, like they didn't actually mean to do the thing. And then subsequently, some kids fell for it, and there have actually been hospitalizations because of freaking Tide Pods. It's like, what? I don't know. It's dumb. I've joked about these stupid trends before, just saying, like... Actually, I'm starting to wonder if maybe I've joked about the Tide Pods before. Have I already done this on those other... Or is this just blurring into another problem that I was talking about? I don't know. I'm not sure anymore. I don't know. People just need to stop sticking poison into their faces, because, good lord. Sad part is that I am joking along with it, though. You know, it's like, I make the gags about the Tide Pods. Mostly at the expense of stupid teenagers. Actually, come to think of it, I was talking in a Discord chat with some friends of mine recently, and we were just like joking about it. And I did decide to make a Tide Pod emote on the Discord server, just because it's such a pervasive thing right now. I'm like, okay, y'all get an emote. Some people have used it, which is kind of hilarious. But then at one point we were joking about it just being like, you know, somebody was actually, I think I was the one that spammed a bunch of Tide Pods in a row. It's like, a 10-course meal, and then I'm like, nope, these are the party favors. And then my buddy's like, oh my god, okay, yeah, if I throw a party, I'm just getting a whole bunch of Tide Pods, and I'm putting it on a plate. And I'm just going to see what people do. I'm sitting there, it's like, well, I really hope nobody does anything. On the other hand, that's a really good way to weed out the stupid friend. And then he's like, I would, and then he said, I'm trying to remember exactly what he said, but it was something along the lines of, I'll laugh my ass off if they also go for cheese and crackers. And you can't say something like that in front of me, because then I start getting ideas. So then, subsequently, I went off and... Here, let me look up the... I have the file just sitting in here. Where are you? Yeah, out of complete and utter boredom, I went ahead and made this thing. Come on. No, I don't want to select the background layer. There we go. Yeah. Don't that look delectable, people? That's obviously fake. Like, very clearly, you can see, like, how it was photoshopped. Like, that the tops are quite literally the exact same thing. But yeah, I was just like, don't give me ideas, because that's what happens. I do stupid things on Photoshop. You know this. I do. I tend to, like... Whenever something... If somebody says something goofy enough, I'll just be like, I could shop that. And then horrible, sick mumbo-jumbo happens, and then suddenly you're left with something really destructive and dumb. Put those away for a rainy day. Let's see. It's going to be sunny tomorrow, too. When's the rain supposed to start? Oh, hey. Really lucky to... Maybe I should go and... Oh, I was going to say collect more iridium, but... I mean, I've got 2 bars now. I'd say I'm in a pretty good position for iridium, actually. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh, it's so nice that everything's watering themselves. I don't gotta do anything. I just got... Especially... Oh god. And consider this. Those corn crops, they are going to continue to exist all throughout fall, so I don't even have to work on anything with that either. I'm gonna be making... just so much bank off of the corn crop this year. I'm like, oh, it's so nice. I'll have the greenhouse up, and then the ancient seeds will. Come to think of it, I'm. No. I was just gonna say maybe I could make one ancient plant. I feel like I missed the. I kind of feel like I missed the train on that. Because I really should have tried to make that ancient plant at the very beginning of spring. That way I yielded the most of it. And now I just don't want to. Alright. How long have those trees been sitting down there? It has been several days. I forget. What other stupid things have I done in Photoshop? Now I got myself curious, because I'm just like, Again, whenever I'm bored and I got nothing to do, and if somebody tosses me an idea, I will go and do my best Photoshop work I possibly can. So I need to pull out some decent things for that. There we go. You know, out of complete boredom, let me go ahead and... Let me see if there's anything else fun here. Oh, right, I shared this on Twitter one time. There we go. A little bit of Yahtzee meme. PC Master. That came from a buddy of mine sharing a picture of that computer rig. I don't know if you could tell from here. Let me... Ah, yeah, you could full screen this. Yeah, look at that freaking computer. Apparently it works. It's got like neon in it and all that stuff. It's redneck as all hell. He just sent that picture. I'm like, there's no way I can't do something. I can't leave that alone. I'm just like, yep. I'm memifying the hell out of that. What other nonsense? Oh yeah, well, there's the Tide Pod. And I even went the extra mile and made the edges clear. It's got horrible resolution, holy shit. Da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. What other things? Jesus, some of these are not funny unless you know the context. That's the problem. So I'm just like, well, it's funny to me. It's not really funny to anybody else. Ah, well. It's kind of... Do I have the sample of that? I'm trying to look for... Oh, if I have the sample of that sitting around somewhere, then I could show where I was going with it. No, I don't think so. Enough Photoshop show-off time. That said, though, I actually do need to go to the bathroom real quick, because, again, I'm trying to stay hydrated, but that means drinking a lot of water. And a lot of soda. So, I'll be right back in just a little bit. Hang tight. And I am back. Oh, hello. There we go. There, back in the thing. All right. So, what was I doing before? Okay. Oh, also, I grabbed another soda. Because I am a glutton. I wonder if anybody's got a job needs done. Perhaps. Oh, yes, Clint wants copper ore. I want to be on Clint's good side, so why not? The next person's birthday is Gus. I don't have any idea what he likes. Ooh, we got an interesting little spike of internet connection when I made the little transfer over to this tab. What the heck? Anyways. God! I have so much goddamn copper ore. It's a shame I don't think there's anything I can do with it. Hey, that'd be real nice if I did. Oh yeah, so the spirits said they were going to be kind to me today. With that knowledge, what should I be doing? I don't know. I don't have too much for... I don't have a whole lot that I need to be doing right now. Like, my farm, set. Ready to go. Done. Hello, Yaz. Hi there. Oh, right. Derp. Brought the Ozark where's burp. Let me just thank you. You can keep them. And then I got a payment for it as well. Thank you, sir. Not really necessary at this point. I'm making so much money in my farm, it's kind of chump change. Let us see. Yeah, I do wonder if maybe there's any cutscenes at all with Yaz now that I've likely gone up like 2 hearts with Yaz, like from just giving her her favorite thing on her birthday. I'd like to get story wherever I can, wherever I remember. Oh, hey! I just noticed it's Friday. That means that cart's probably around. Anyway, Yaz would be hanging out at her house, so... Come to think of it, this is the direction of the cart, so that's good. Hello. Nothing. I guess I just need to accidentally stumble upon it or whatever. Tends to be how I usually find all the cutscenes. Right then. Hello, sir or madam. So what do you have? Shit. There's a coffee bean. Do I need to get coffee beans? Plant in spring or summer to grow a coffee plant. Placing 5 beans in a keg to make coffee. You know, I'm curious. I kind of do want to see. I want to see coffee. Like, I assume growing coffee is probably going to make quite a bit of money. And I do have money to spare. And that corn is going to fluff me something fierce. Oh. Well, that's only 1 coffee bean, though. Son of a bitch. Okay, fine. I'll plant 1. Well, now I'm wondering, maybe I should use some really good fertilizer on that thing, just so I can grow it faster. Screw waiting. My pig is kicking up a whole lot of truffles. Making me a very rich man. Very, very rich man. Alright. How does fertilizer work? You know what? I'm going to treat this like the one crop that I know I absolutely have to water and have to tend to every day. So there we go. Oh shit. Oopsies. Well, I guess that's not happening now. You see, I don't really use fertilizer all that much. Can you tell? Ah, damn it. Fine by me. Suppose I could be really, really lazy and just put a quality sprinkler right there. And you know what? I'm gonna do that. Oh, diamond. Let's see. What does it take again? I think it takes... Oh, it takes some gold. Here. I'm just gonna make a bunch of these real quick. Again, I'm super lazy. It's like any amount of no work that I can possibly do. Automate. Regulate. Here. Be a while until that's done. Truffle. So I do wonder, once the coffee crop actually finishes, I guess I could take the coffee and then seed it and then get more coffee beans out of it. Is my theory. And I wonder how many coffee beans you get out of one crop. I don't have a whole lot. I mean, we've started out on Friday. Actually, oh fuck, I really should have checked to see how long it took for this thing to grow. Whoopsie there, whoopsie daisy. Crapola. Well, now I'm super concerned. Because I might not even have a full amount of season in order to do that. It said nothing about growing coffee during the fall. Again, hindsight is a fun little thing. Makes you super paranoid. Oh, anyway, so... Oh, right. Okay, so yeah, I was talking about the Tide Challenge stuff. Was there really anything else to say aside from how stupid that was? I don't... No, not really. I just don't get... Like... I get the joke. I get how some people would look at that and be like, har har, meme funny. I don't get why somebody would take that seriously, though. make him start? Like, why? And my brother showed me a college humor video, which it was made in like 2006, like late 2006, way before this nonsense started. And it's kind of weird how it took that long for an actual controversy to even happen. Funny enough, I've been catching a glimpse of television every now and then, just tiny little spots of it, and I've noticed that currently Tide is trying so hard to try and fix its image, like hardcore. It is trying to fix its image right now, and that's honestly kind of hilarious. It's hilarious and sad. Sad in that, you know that it's not their fault. Like, holy shit, this whole Tide Pod situation, it's totally not their fault. All they wanted to do was sell a product that made your clothes clean and smell nice. That's all. And they had an innovative and unique way to do it. And then some idiot 13-year-olds started sticking them in their mouths. Like, this isn't their fault at all. So I feel kind of bad for them, but... And God help, they are trying so hard to try and spin it in such a way that they are coming off as the protectors, kind of. I think that's a good way to put it. Like right now, their big advertising thing is this: like, hey, look, we have a child safety zip on our Tide Pod bags. Child-proof locks. You can't get in them if you are a child. We are being so good. Of course, then my friend points out, it's like, you know, controversy has nothing to do with children. The controversy has everything to do with stupid teenagers that their parents aren't paying any attention to them. So, you know, what good is having the child safety locks when you're kind of at you're not really protecting children here. Like, you need to protect stupid kids. I think I've said this before, and I'll go ahead and say it again. If you got a teenager, just don't assume that they know what they're doing. You know, don't assume anything. Assume that they're going to make a mistake. And be there when it happens. You know, because you don't want them to end up on the news as being like one of those kids that ate the Tide Pod. Or again, God help us, a Jesse Slaughter incident. Okay, I don't remember where I'm keeping torches, but I'm keeping them... Oh, wait, nope. There we go. I forgot how long it took to actually grow that corn. Luckily, I don't think it'll take too long. Okay. Done with the report. Looks like a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning. I have the rods out, so maybe that'll circumvent it. Whoa! The melons! They're beginning to form! Hooray! Also, coffee bean has already taken root. Good. What about you guys? You're changing slowly. You know, this reminds me... Planting in this game really reminds me of, old, like, grade school experiments that you used to do, where you were handed sort of, like, a bean plant, and you were handed, like, a cup and some dirt, and you were instructed to take that thing and wrap it up in a specific way to keep moisture in. And you're supposed to water it every day, and then it would grow up, and then you would show off what you did at the end of it all. The funny thing is, I did everything right. Like, I did every single thing right, and I distinctly remember mine did not turn out very well. And I don't know why. Like, what did I do wrong? Like, mine ended up being really goddamn limp. And meanwhile, some other people, they had like a good foot of plants coming off of the damn seeds. So it's like, why? I wonder if I should keep the pine tar. And where do I keep pine tar? Oh, right there. Nice. Okay. So the spirits are neutral. What could I be doing with my day in response to that? Pam in here at the moment. Oh, I don't know. Anything going on in the core? Boy, already I'm sort of looping my options. Being like, does the core have anything yet? Nope. Boring. Send to town. See, yesterday, if I were to play any kind of game that was this bright and this colorful, I would have been in trouble. Also, I was, like, extremely dizzy, so I feel like the constantly scrolling map would have really thrown me off. Like, made me really dizzy. Not today, though. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. I don't know where to catch sunfish. Shit. Maybe just in lakes. I'm gonna go check that. Because I don't really have anything else going on today. Might as well fish. Oh, holy shit! I rarely see you out. Hey, how you doing? I hope we're not having mushroom casserole tonight. Well, damn. Here, would you like to eat something else? Thanks, I like this. Oh, good. Thank God. I'm just so terrified I'm going to hand him the wrong thing one of these days. I mean, he's just going to be like, why? I have handed him plenty of awful things before, so... Kind of figures that he would like those poppers. Makes a hell of a lot of sense. I don't know. You can find rainbow trout in streams right now. It's a great gift. It came from the ground. I found one over there the other day. Hey, wait a minute. This is a lazy gift. You cheap ass. Well, let me think. What other things are going on right now? Well, here's kind of an innocuous thing. I traffic through a couple of different websites when it comes to finding just tech type of news. Sometimes it'll be... Oh, sometimes it'll be like Gizmodo. Sometimes it'll be Ars Technica, Verge. They all tend to have like slightly different things on each one of their websites. In particular, the Verge had one really, really stupid news story recently. And it was about how Snoop Dogg did a live stream and smoked on the live stream. Holy shit. Whoa. My God. I was just watching that, just being like, what? You want to report on water being wet? Just holy shit. Like, that's not surprising. So you're telling me the most infamous stoner on the face of the planet really has fun while playing video games, being high, and also playing them with friends. Yeah. sure. And it's such a really small article, too. There's barely anything to it. Like, you know that they made the article just for the sheer sake of being like, hey, people will click on this. It'd be like if I made an article, and it said something like, hey, Nicolas Cage is acting crazy in another movie. Like, yes. Hello, this is the real world talking. That is a thing that just exists. Now, if you were to tell me that Nicolas Cage was in a movie and he was 100% completely straight-laced, that would be something to talk about. That's noteworthy. And I know he's done it before, it's very rare when it happens. I think the closest I've ever seen him being sort of just like, you know, standard acting affair kind of thing is the National Treasure movies. Like, he doesn't overact quite as much in those. It's a little bit more right down to the point. And then you see something as insane as The Wicker Man. Fish was I supposed to be catching again? I don't remember. Was it rainbow trout? Oh no, it was sunfish. Shit. I'm starting to think that I'm in the wrong place to be catching those because I haven't caught one. Oh. I think it might be time to get out of here. It is 1:50 p.m. I imagine sunfish probably do not show up during the nighttime. Call me crazy, but a name like sunfish just sort of oozes the idea that you're not going to see it at night. Rainbow trout. I do not need rainbow trout. Willie wouldn't be that big of an asshole, would he? Like, he wouldn't straight up just have me go and try to catch a fish that is not even in season, would he? Just being like, hey, you see, if you actually caught fish every once in a while, you'd know that those are only good in the spring. Pike. Right. So, I'm guessing this is another pike, because it's kind of being an asshole. So what else is going on? Oh, right, there was that news story that Nintendo is shutting down its Miitomo service. Whoop-de-doo. I so don't care. I don't know if it's going to stay an app or not, but I have to guess no. But now for sure they're shutting down all of the stuff related to the coins that you can get. I don't know. Maybe they're probably going to cut off all the online interactivity too. Okay. I tried Miitomo and it was fun for like 4 hours in total. Like it was a good sort of investigative thing where it's just like, hey, this is kind of neat. And then it sort of fell through. It's like, I don't really care. Maybe I just didn't have enough friends. I don't know, it's another swift reminder that I don't like playing video games that are... Oh, hey, sunfish. Nice. No, it's a reminder that I don't like playing video games that are strictly geared in an online environment. Like, you don't think about that, but there are a lot of games coming out right now that are strictly multiplayer. And that's bad because once the developers stop supporting it, then you either have to, A, hope somebody makes their own personal servers, or B, never play the game again. And that just kind of sucks ass. I think I've... Yeah, I'm sure I've told this story before, but one game that I sort of jumped into on the latter end of its life was SimCity Social, which was this, like, stupid Facebook rendition of the game. I showed up at, like, the very late end of the whole thing. And I was playing, just being like, hey, yeah, this is kind of interesting. Hopping in and doing stuff for the town, like, you know, jumping in every single day. Improving your town, like, one day at a time with the funds that you have. But then, funny enough, I barely get anything done in that town. And then, basically, I think it was something like 2 months after I joined up, they announced that they were shutting down the servers for the game. I'm just like, holy shit. Well, okay. I think I dodged a bullet there. At least I didn't spend too much of my hard-earned time and effort and life into the game. Because that would have been sad and bad. Oh, come on, some more sunfish. Here. Yeah, my brother was actually telling me one other weird thing the other day. Apparently, you can still go to old MySpace domains, and they're still up. I don't know to what extent, but you can still go to some people's, like, crazy personal pages back in, like, the early 2000s. Which is hilarious to me, because I never had 5 sunfish. I've only got 3. Willie, come on. No, I was at the age where I was not old enough to even have a MySpace to begin with, so to be fair, there were a lot of people at my age that had a MySpace that were not supposed to have it, but I just didn't have any interest in getting it because I didn't see the point. Just being like, oh hey, cool, I got a wall that I could just post stuff up to and show things off. Whatever. Oh my god, guys, I am friends with Justin Timberlake on MySpace. It's like, you and 5 billion other people. It is funny how I look back, and I didn't realize just how cynical of a kid I was. Because that was my thought process when it came to MySpace. I was looking at it like, well, are these people actually your friends? Like, could you actively go and have a chat with them because you were a part of their MySpace friends list? It's like, well, no. Okay, well, what's the point? Can I get one more sunfish, please? I think I only need one more. I only need one more, but again, I don't know if the fish rotate out at 8. They might. It'd be nice if I could get all these fish and then talk to Willie tomorrow. I'm still catching pikes. I'm trying to think of, like, what was the one thing? Because I'm sure there's probably several things that I invested a lot of time and effort into that ultimately I've lost all of it due to it being an online thing. I can't really think of any because I'm pretty cautious when it comes to that. Like, I try to stake my claims in things that I feel have longevity. Oops. Come on, man. Frick it. Pike, bastard. I really hope pikes are expensive, that's for sure. Holy shit, come on. Oh, man. Again, I have the suspicion that sunfish probably do not spawn at night. Criminy. All right. Actually, funny enough, here's a pretty good transition into another thing I was going to talk about. I guess I did have a Vine account. I didn't really contribute too much, but it does kind of suck that the service went away after just spontaneously Twitter said, "Oh God, we need to cut the fat." What's the fattiest thing we got? Oh, hey, Vine. So that kind of sucks. But funny enough, I've been looking into this project that's just called V2 right now. It's being made by one of the co-founders of the original Vine app. And I guess he's trying to make a spiritual successor to it, except one that is more based around community. Now, what that means, I don't know, but honestly, I kind of... It's weird to say that I do think Vine has some kind of a good place. I don't know. It's weird because I think Vine did have a niche, and when it went away, that niche kind of crumbled. Okay, it's getting late. I should probably wrap this up. So, I'll say, I really don't know what the heck they're planning on doing with the app, but I guess they're hinting that it might even be out sometime mid-summer. I'm curious to see what it'll be. Alright. That'll about do it for me. Crazy farmer fisherman Bitterbear. Staying up till the very late hours of the evening. Eyes glazed over as he stares at the water. No idea what swirls around in that head. It's some kind of mysterious mystery. And then cue clown music. It's like that's all that's going on in my head. Think glass get me quartz if I recycle them. Refined quartz, I should say. Oh, shush, I know. Here, I'll put all the good stuff away. I don't know why I'm going to carry the sunfish. Because I don't think I need the sunfish. I just need to catch the sunfish and then talk to Willy. in there. Put that over there. That stuff. And sleep time. I rounded that up pretty good because I didn't need... Oh, man, I have so much health and so much energy now. Okay. Day 7. Oh, right, it's a stormy day. Oh, boy. Can't get out of the... Away from the TV. Sunny... Spirits are perturbed, and the Queen of Sauce is making baked fish! Whenever I make this one at home, my 2 cats go bananas! Nala, get away from the TV. I need a second shift around just to keep them from hopping on the counter for a bite. Just make sure the fish is fresh, preferably caught with your own rod. Now watch as I place the fish on a bed of spring greens. I already know how to make that. Why didn't it say rerun? For God's sake. Okay. Straightforward, straightforward. Those things are done. Takes a long time for the for those things to sprout. Oh boy. Look at that coffee bean. Oh my god. Have I not visited you guys in a long time? I feel like I have neglected you. I'm sorry. I must have missed a day, because this is a lot of eggs. Hello. Hello, friends. Cthulhu happy. What are you doing hanging out in the corner? Alright. Ooh. Ah, good. Yes, those are capturing them. I need to, like, count out how many times lightning tends to strike out here. Hello, friends. Okay, you have no milk, which means you probably don't have milk. So I guess I'll just say hello to everybody. I will milk the cow, because these are just freaking cow milk factories. Oddly enough. Jesus. I am kinda concerned, because I recall I made somewhere around, 6 lightning rods. And I am beginning to wonder if maybe that's not enough. I just want to make sure that everything on the farm is safe. Who wants to bet that the one thing that would end up getting struck would be the frickin' coffee beans? Just out of my stupid luck. Iron, quartz, and batwing. Kind of want to make like 4 more, just so that there's a little more buffer room. How much batwing do I have just sitting around? Oh. Refined quartz. Oh, I need to actually make a little bit more iron bar. Fine by me. Sell all this junk. Sunday. Has the week rolled over yet? Yes, it has. Nice. So I can hand that over when I get a chance. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. How many was that? Was it 5? I don't need to be carrying all these bat wings with me then. Yes, yes. I guess that means I don't need to be carrying around all of the refined quartz either. Okay, what other things have been going on as of late? I don't have much that I can possibly do right about now. Oh, I guess I could show off the, oh my god. So, yeah. Friggin' Elon Musk is showing off another thing that he's been, oh god. Elon Musk now sells flamethrowers through his boring company. He is a freaking, he's either a sci-fi villain or he's a sci-fi executive. And I feel like his facilities are going to end up being the place that has like the, you know, the nuclear or zombified monsters, because the pieces are starting to come together. Yeah, his facilities, his facility now makes flamethrowers. Right? And if you don't think he's not going to have a few of those on hand just at his facility, you're crazy. Why? Why have you started making flamethrowers? Well, and this thing is nuts too, because I mean, it looks freaking good. Give me a sec. Yeah. And pre-order now, $500. My God, I'm not gonna lie, I want that. That looks freaking badass. I would love to just have. I don't know why. I have no goddamn idea why I would ever need something like that. But for God's sakes. Like, there's no reason why I shouldn't have it, right? To be fair, I feel like I would abuse the ever-loving hell out of that, so... It's actually kind of a good thing I don't have the money. I do wonder just what I would do with a flamethrower if I had it. There. If lightning's gonna strike, then you better strike there and there only, please. Yep, there it is. Anywho's, yes. The weird demon child sitting in the basement. Anywho, so that was just a picture of the flamethrower. There's also some video footage of Elon wielding one of these bastards in an office building. Oh, again, he is such an he is such an insane businessman. He seems like one of those kids that, oh, sewers are flowing quickly today. It'll get nice and humid in here. Just how I like it. Now, Elon sounds like one of those kids way back a long time ago who wanted to own a toy store. Like one of those guys, and there's just a part of him that still has that light in his heart. Just being like, no, I want to play around with the flamethrower. I want to have fun with the weapons, Daddy. No, you can't. You'll burn your eye out, kid. And yet, he's not listening to any of those warnings. He's just being like, no. God help me, I will have a flamethrower. I want to have a gigantic boring drill that can make tunnels. So I can have an underground facility. And I want to have a flamethrower, just in case of horrible mutiny. I'm just saying, I'm not planning on doing anything crazy. Again, I've said Andrew Ryan before, but I think that's very apt. Alright, so what else is going on? Oh, right. I suppose I could try and catch that sunfish one more time, but does it even show up during rainy days? I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of screwed with this one. Oh, there's another bulletin on the board. Gus's birthday's tomorrow. Slime? Oh. I guess I'll say yes, but I don't know if I'm going to have time or patience to do it. Okay, come on, just let me grab one sunfish so we can just call it a day. Damn it. I don't remember that being a fish I caught before. So, yeah, I do think the rain does affect it somewhat. Oh. Frickin'. Yep. Hello, Anti. How's it going? Meh. So I get this impression that sunfish do not spawn during the rainstorm. Trick for me. Alright. Go for it. Nah, why not? Yep. Give me a sec. Name an animal. I'm gonna go with pig. Oh, hello, Shane. How you doing? Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just a strange hermit that's catching fish in the middle of the rainstorm. Oh, okay, name an animal, those numbers. I thought you meant just like, hey, name an animal. Okay, now name your favorite pet. What's your favorite food? Okay, you have polio. It's like, wow, you got it right. Huh. Okay, that sounds interesting. I hate to spoil anything, but why? It's a combination of, like, letters and brackets. By the way. I'm going to make the assumption that it does a weird glitchy thing, right? Or makes the animal amazing. Or crashes the game. I don't know. Corrupts your save? I have no clue. I don't know. I'm really paranoid when it comes to that stuff. Mainly due to the fact that I grew up with, you know, as the missing no generation, where it's just like, hey, you could find this corrupted Pokemon and destroy your cartridge. No. No, it's okay. I kind of like... Oh, interesting. It gives you those 3 items. So I'm going to guess that those 3 items The numbers that you laid out are the item ID for those said things. Well, all right. So in theory, couldn't you just name your animal one of those numbers, and then you will get one of those items? I see. I see. That's interesting. Well, I don't have any immediate plans of bringing in a new animal. Not immediate. I'm trying to remember. I guess I haven't gotten a horse. You can rename an animal at any time, right? I seem to remember that was a thing. Okay, it's 9 p.m. and I still have not. It takes 2 3 digits and 1 2 digit. Is that just because of the size of the name? Like that's all that you could be allowed to grab? Well, you need someone in-game to say the code. Huh. Interesting. So, oh, I get what you mean. So, if I were to buy an animal from Marnie... I see. All right, I get you. And so she would have, she would just say, it's like, all right, I'll send little old 645337774 out to your house. It's like, thank you, ma'am. Well, that sounds hilarious. I might try that just for shits and giggles. I don't know if I would want to, because it's a little cheap to just spawn stuff in. I might do it with something really innocuous and stupid. Prismatic shard pays for the chicken. Oh, but I got a crap load of chickens. I do not need any more. It's not on this farm. I'm trying to think of like what I have a deficit in. I guess pig, maybe. Yeah, a little chicken. Yes. I have room to bring in a chicken, but I feel like I'd probably get a pig. Do I have bus access? Yep, I do. You guys, how are you doing today? Oh. I believe I can milk both of you. Thank you. So yes, I only have one pig. I feel like that's probably one of the better things I could do right about now. Because, hey, I could go for getting some more truffles. Just to make sure that I don't end up with an animal with, the name 336589. Change home building. Is there any way that you can rename them? Because I don't know. I guess I could just get the animal and then sell the animal. And get the catalog at Pierre's and get the 75th wallpaper. Green. To the 3 pillars. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, see, I remember those 3 pillars, but I was sitting there thinking, what the heck are you and why are you here? 75th wallpaper. Green. So 3 pillars in the desert. That sounds rad. I will go check. Oh, looking for a buddy to bring me tuna. Okay. Oh, right, you are not open. catalog, eh? Because I've never thought about buying a catalog. No, Sam. Or no, Shane, rather. Sorry if it came off as rude. Yes. Yes, you did. I'm trying to recall. Yes. Cool. Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? Krobus means bridge crosser in our language. Bridge crosser? What does that mean, sir? Can you fix or cross a bridge? I've become fairly good friends with the dude. But you still will not bring down the force field. I don't even know it. Ah, fine. Okay. Store should be open. Let me go take a gander. Oh, hey, it's your birthday. Whoops. Okay, so you said there was a catalog available? Let me look at this. Or whatever the hell. Oh, hey. So are you talking about just getting, like, this wall? Oh, wait, here it is. Catalog provides unlimited access to all wallpapers and floors from the convenience of your home. Holy mother of God, that's a lot of money. To be fair, once the corn finally grows, I won't have any sort of worry about that at all. Friend the wizard for the force field. Oh! Alright, well then I'm going to need a lot of prismatic shards, was it? Eh. Well, sure. That barely even did a dent in the money that I currently have. And once again, I have so much freaking corn that I planted at the beginning of summer. So I don't really need to worry about money once that actually finally finishes up. Ooh, yes. Okay, so do I just need to... Do I need to place this down here, or do I place it down at the... I guess I don't... I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how it works. In my house, okay. Shit, I'm running out of room. I feel like I need to get the upgrade for the house just because I'm running out of room to place crap. Oh, very nice. So, there's a green... wallpaper. That's a lot of wallpaper. Holy crap. So are you saying just straight up green wallpaper? I see a lot of different types of wallpaper, but... Oh, the 75th one. Oh, fuck. I'll count it out, I guess. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... This one? The sort of light green thingy? Ooh. And do I need like 3 for each of the pillars or just 1? This is very strange, everything. So I don't really know how does this all fit together? Oh, meow. Hello, Pam. How are you doing? Now, do I just set it in between all 3 of them? Yes. This is all very strange. Okay. Oh, Jesus, why? How does this make sense? Wow! How? Prismatic shard changes shape before your very eye. So that was supposed to be a prismatic shard. I see. Okay. That sounds like a game glitch. Power is tremendous. You found the galaxy sword. That is very broken. Holy hell. Quite different than the sword I currently have. Fairly fast, too. Wow. Neato. I tend to not delve too much in things like, you know, code trickery or, you know, messing with item numbers. So glad the bus is back in service. Oh, yeah, I know. Well, I'm just trying to remember, how do you... I mean, normally you're supposed to get a prismatic shard from going into... Meh, up there, right? I mean, I'm sure it's rare, but... Oh, I know behind the bouncer's a casino. I've been back there before, but I think in order to get in there, you need to be friends with Sandy, correct? Or some kind of a relationship thing. I forget how you're supposed to go, you know, get through that. I played this one time on my off time, and I managed to get through it, but most of that stuff just passed way out of my head. Do some more quests. Or, oh, do Mr. Q quest. I've done one, Mr. Oh, right, no! No, you're right! I just remembered, there's some random-ass quests that are out in Stardew Valley, and I forget where they're located. That's what it was. I don't remember where you find them, though. I think there was one by the bus stop. Or maybe... Actually, no, maybe I think there was one by the train. What even was it? Starts in the... Oh, fuck, yeah, that's right. I remember now. I remember being so confused when that happened, because I was just like, oh, I just randomly walked into the bus tunnel, and suddenly, hi, there's a random quiz. Oh, I happen to have a battery pack, so, yes. Yeah, wow. I totally forgot about this. Hello. Oh, there's the berry basket. Oh, Jesus Christ. This explains so much. And explains why I never found the berry basket, because I never thought, hey, let's walk down the road. It worked. The lockbox swings open. Inside, there's a note.
Your first task, bring a rainbow shell to the train platform. Leave it in the box. Mr. Q.
Rainbow shell. I wonder if I have a rainbow shell at the house. I'm a check. And also I'm going to talk with Linus because he's been waiting 3 years for his berry basket and I feel bad. Don't even look like a berry basket. Okay, rainbow shell. Aha! Did I get the Statue of Perfection? I have not done much of anything in this game, I'm just gonna say. Matter of fact, it's kind of funny how just there's so little hinting at a lot of the things that exist in this game. I do know that I have observed these things in the past. Does that have to do with the Statue of Perfection? Oh, I'm way past year 2. Yeah. I should have the hearts for it. Are you talking like just, you need a certain amount of hearts with the community in order to do it? Okay, where's the line is at? Oh, look, there you are. Hi, I have this back for you.
My basket! Thank you! Again, it only took you so... How many freaking years? Means a lot to me.
Oh, Sam wanted to... I guess I'm not doing that. If I put a diamond on Grandpa's shrine, I should get Oh, evaluate. Yeah. Well, I know you could get evaluated, but I remember the last time I tried to get evaluated, nothing happened, and then I just never did it again. Okay. So Kua said I was supposed to drop this off at the train station. You throw the shell in the box. Immediately, a note falls down from the rafters above.
Well done. The next task, place 10 beets inside Mayor's fridge.
How the hell does he know that? Beets. Do those grow in the spring? I'm trying to remember if I ever had enough foresight to make beets. If I get 4 out of 4 candles, then I get the statue. I have 3 out of the 4. So... Yes. I think I made some beets this year. I have to check. Let me see. Oh, that's rhubarb. What season do you make beets in? I don't even remember. That's radish. I think... Oh, wait. Beets, you have to buy them through... the desert, right? I might be stopped up right here, because I don't recall I ever bought any of the beets that I could... No, wait, no. That's rhubarb that you buy from the desert. Shit, how do you... When do you make beets? Summer or fall? Okay. I don't think the store is open right now. But technically the doors are unlocked, but nobody's working. Well, okay then. I guess I can get myself evaluated by Grandpa. Boop-de-doop-doo. There. I got plenty of these things to go around. Yep. Alright, let's see. Place the diamond on Grandpa's shrine. Yes. The flames have gone out. Oh, right, it does it at night. Okay. Hey, we're close to night. So that works. All right. So... Oh, close enough. Here. Or was I supposed to go back to the altar? Well, I hope so. Either that or I just wasted a diamond. Might have wasted a diamond. Oh, one more day. Okay, cool. Fortune teller says my life sucks today. Cool. Woo! These are starting to fill out pretty nice. Cool. Corn's nearly done. Again, this is going to be ridiculously stupid once everything is finished. Okay, then. It's Tuesday. I can go check to see if I can grow some beets. I have enough time that I think I could grow it if it is a summer crop. you. Okay. Oh, why am I trying to milk the frickin' sheep? Never mind. Oh, yay, yes, all the candles have disappeared. Cool. Come to think of it, does it say anything now that the candles are gone? Probably not. Grandpa's Shrine. Nope, nothing. I don't know how many fruits would be growing on here. Ooh. Enough. Let's see. I guess I could bring Sam a tuna. Just to sort of like, you know, bide my time. How the hell did Q manage to get in his fridge? That's what I want to know. Like, what kind of shadow organization nonsense is this? Alright. One of my finest tuna fish that has been sitting in a chest for a good 2 years. Going for a melon mega crop. No, I've only just recently learned that mega crop was even a thing. No, my mission right now is to just finally fill out the community center, because I got plenty of batteries, so whatever. No, I only just, I'm finally starting to piece together, like, all the things that I actually do need, but unfortunately they're all seasonal, so my mission right now is just make a shitload of melon so that I can get 5 really good melons. And then that's it. And then unfortunately the last thing that I need is apples. And apples only grow in the fall. So now I have to wait until fall rolls around. Trees are grown. I just need to wait for them to finally start popping up. Hey. I got you your fish. I'm leaving. Oh, hey, more assignments. More slime hunter stuff. Meh. Howdy. Okay, so, radish. Crapola. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for beets. Where? Because I think rhubarb is sold at the desert, correct? And I don't think I've ever grown beets on. Maybe I have. My memory's failing me here. This is all spring crops. The rhubarb is a spring crop. Those are radishes, so that's nothing. Tomatoes, good for you. It is a fall crop. Shit. Well, there's one more thing to pile onto the... Right. So, yes. Apples, beets. Just gotta remember that. Those guys are filling up pretty good. Okay, well, in the meantime... It's the 9th. I swear, getting a prismatic shard's not hard, right? I see, like, well, it's not, like, stupidly hard, but it is possible to get it. I'm trying to remember where to get it legitimately. Isn't it in the the desert dungeon. There's something that's vibrating in my head that's saying desert dungeon. Because I remember getting one, and that's where I think it was. Except it's stupidly rare. So you gotta have some good luck during the day, and let me tell you something. I looked at the TV, and the TV told me not to even leave the house. And yet here I am. But I knew that prismatic shards, they get in with the wizard very, very nicely. But it's an expensive way to get to him. I don't quite remember what else he likes aside from the prismatic shards. I've helped him out on several occasions, though.
If you have nothing important to tell me, leave me be. I have much work to do.
Very well, you psycho. Apparently he lets me up here now, though.
What are you doing? I only allow those I trust to enter there.
Oopsies. Sorry. Now, from my experience, just the wizard's been the most finicky dude to try and work with. As I haven't really got up on exactly what it is that he enjoys. He doesn't like traditional gifts. He's a strange hermit. Solar essence, void essence, and purple mushrooms. Really? That's all he... That's all it took? I mean, okay. It's his loves. Well, now I'm just wondering when his birthday is and whether or not I've skipped it. My guess is I've skipped it. That's usually my luck. I figure this stuff out at the very last minute. I've got plenty of both. Come to think of it, I'm starting to think that maybe... Because I try not to I try not to look at too many wikis, but... Especially not during the stream, but I'm starting to wonder if that's exactly what I did for the sake of completing as much as I did in this game. Winter 17? What? Okay, friend. Ah, hello. Imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Yeah, jeez. Probably should have guessed. Now, again, I tend to not do too much wiki lookups when it comes to playing video games on here, because it's boring to see somebody just go, I'm not sure how this works. Hold on a second. Let me leave the stream for a second so I can go look up this information on the game Wikipedia. I tend to try and figure things out myself, and that puts me in some pretty rough spots. More diamond. So, prismatic shard, does that count as a gem? It just occurred to me, if I wanted to. Not sure. I'm curious. Because if you could get a hold of a prismatic shard and just drop it in one of those machines, that would be hilarious. And it would certainly be an easy way to get them, that's for sure. And if that's the case, then I would need to go and look for a prismatic shard. Because I think I have all the materials I need to make another one of those machines. It's 5:30. I wonder if there's anything at the quarry. I'm gonna go check. Probably nothing. But who knows? do. Some gold. I don't know. Actual good stuff doesn't tend to show up here. I think like one time when I stopped down there, they had some iridium sitting around just randomly. I think that was the first time I showed up at the quarry. Okay. There. Alright, won't be long now. What else can I do? Ooh. This stuff's nearly complete. Neat. Okay. I'm gonna put away one of these swords. I do not need it. Yeah, I am considering that I should probably get the extension to the house. That just adds a nursery, right? It's gonna be sunny. And an extra room. Okay. Okay, then. I don't have much else that I need to be doing today, so I'm just going to move forward. And that corn is going to be showing up any day now. See? Ooh, clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the luau. Fortune teller, kind of meh for me today. None of this is quite done. Cool. Tomorrow we all gather at the beach for the annual Pelican Town. Oh, right. I need to bring something good for the potluck. And I remember I tried bringing in a really, really nice crop, and that wasn't enough. It didn't jive well with the pot. I remember that. What did I bring? I don't remember. The third upgrade gives you a cellar for aging stuff. Whoa, nice. So, Grandpa's Shrine is still sitting here doing nothing. Was I supposed to put another diamond in that thing? I don't know. It's just kind of sitting there doing nothing. I have no idea how that thing works. Let's see, the spirits are... If the spirits are neutral... I guess today I could try and go to the desert and see if I can get a prismatic shard. But before I do that, I should probably make myself some meals. Since I have so much fish, I think that might be a good idea. How much fish do I have in here? Ooh. You know what? I'm just gonna skim... Does that count as a fish? I think it does. I'm gonna skim like off all the fives and make a ton of sashimi or whatever. Unless there's something that's a little more filling. Let me check here. What else uses fish? Ooh, maki rolls. Actually, yeah, how much seaweed do I got? I think I picked up some rice just on the off chance I would need it. I got plenty of seaweed. I'd much rather have something a little bit more filling. put it in that chest. Cool. Oh, crap. I almost forgot to talk to the animals. Oops. I mean, they all love me at this point. I mean, is there any point in talking with them at this point? Probably not. Can your animals get angry after neglecting them? It needs a forced reload in some cases, like a season change, or reload the game for the shrine. That's weird. Hey, hold still. Cool. I could reset the game after today. Right then. Well, with this brand new sword, let's go out to the desert and let's go kill some things. Oh, right, Pam. Get over here! Ooh, gotta get the pizza. Nice. Again, I'm gonna go kill things while you're at that. I'm still on the search for the best frozen pizza that there is available. And God help me, there's barely any contenders for that. Ooh. I got a really nice pizza that I've had recently. DiGiorno just recently started releasing like this deep dish pizza. And it's actually, it's fairly good, but it's basically all dough. Like, those dough ain't necessarily bad, but holy hell. Where would the prismatic shards spawn? Would it drop from an enemy, or would it drop from a barrel? Or from a rock, that's possible too. Ooh. Big old room full of boxes over there, hold up. A random old set of boots. Well, that was nice and all, but holy crap. Oh. And you're back. Okay. Now, in relation to pizza... So, what do you think would be your favorite pizza of all time? Frozen or otherwise? Again, I am not sure. I have looked forward, left, back, up, all that stuff. It seems like there aren't any good frozen pizzas, like, at all. They're kind of, they just exist in a place where you tolerate them. It's like, yeah, okay, I guess you're a pizza. Don't have a favorite, you just like the vegetarian ones. Fair enough. Ooh, already found an exit. What do you think about it? Me, if we're gonna talk like my favorite pizza I've ever had, oh boy, I think I'm just gonna get out. Act. Nope. Oh my god, seriously. I don't need you to act up too. Get out of here. Anywho's. If we're gonna talk like my favorite pizza of all time, I think that would have to go to... Maybe it was just the fact I was on vacation, but pizza that I had when I went off to a convention one time. And oddly enough, it was just hotel room pizza. Now, I was bored, and I was rooming with a bunch of people as we were going off to a convention. And I was like, you know, I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna go order one. Thing is, they have the options for these, like, ridiculously extra large pizzas. And I knew that everyone was probably hungry at this point. So I was like, you know, I'm going to just go ahead. I'm just going to buy, like, one of the biggest pizzas that they sell. And I'm just going to send out a mass text to everybody, just being like, there's pizza in the hotel room. And funny enough, all I had to do was send that, and immediately everyone flocked back. It didn't matter what they were doing. It didn't matter, like, you know, where they were, what they were watching. They were just like, pizza? Oh, my God. And yeah, sure enough, this pizza was freaking huge. Like, if you've ever seen a large-sized pizza at a standard pizza place, imagine that times 4. Luckily, there were about 5 very hungry con-goers that were there that devoured the whole thing. Oh, boy. Lucky roll! Oh, I probably should have grabbed something else that was a little more substantial. God damn it! Back it off, back it off. Is that all diamond down there? Fuck. Why's it gotta be on the... Why did the diamond have to be on the hardest floor? Come on. There. Jeez. Best sword in the game or not? Good. Can't really contend with that. Another block in my way. Great. Shit, okay. I've already burned through half of my friggin' food. Bomb the mummies or try picking them up after they're dead. I've never tried picking them up. I didn't think that that would be something you could even do. The first thing I think when I think of a mummy, I don't immediately think, hey, I'm gonna pick it up. Oh, picking them. Okay. I guess that makes some semblance of sense. That makes this floor a little bit easier, I suppose. It's a little bit like zombies. You need to make sure that you get rid of the head, otherwise they're just going to keep getting up. There's these assholes. Oh god. I'd rather not just kill those guys, because that just ends up in a mess. It's already 5:30? My god. Ooh, he dropped some iridium. Yeah, I suppose the news report said the universe was going to be neutral to me. It wasn't going to be nice. There we go. Oh, god damn it. At least my sword's sharp enough that it can get rid of them fairly quick. Okay. Ooh. That's blockage. Oh, lovely. Fuck. Okay. Now would be a good time to eat one more. There. This entire trip is just messy. Like, nothing is coming to me convenient. I got really lucky the one time I came down here. Oh. Wait, there's another room full of boxes. Hold up. I'm so underwhelmed. God. It's 8:40 p.m. Can't do this for too much longer. Alright. They just dive at you like a bat out of hell, my god. And that'll be the last of my food. Oh, shit! Come on, man! Guess I could eat other things to try and keep myself awake. Kind of wish there was, like, I mean, there's the audio cue, but sometimes they just come out of frickin' nowhere. I have enough flexibility that I could probably go down a few more. After that, I'm getting a lot of geodes. Holy crap. I seem to remember the first time I ever picked up an Omni Geode. That confused the hell out of me, like, so hardcore. I'm like, oh my god, this must be super rare. And then I came down here and I'm like, oh. Ooh, hi. Sure. Now 4 levels. The area is overrun with monsters. Oh, fun. Okay, you fell down pretty quick. Oh, hello. Cool. So what else gives me health down here? Oh, that certainly does not. Cave carrots. Shit. It barely does anything. You know what? It's late enough. I'm gonna take one real quick look around, and then I'm just gonna get out. And nothing. I'm out. Damn it. I kind of wish I had the forethought to be able to experiment with that one prism shard. I think what did I end up doing? I think I took that prism shard and maybe I handed it over to the community center. I don't remember what I did. Whatever I did, it's gone now. I know it's getting late. That's why I left. Okay. I got plenty of these. I don't need to keep the bombs. Not really. I'll get rid of those gemstones. Maybe I'll keep the diamonds. No, why would I keep the diamonds? I don't know. I have a generator that's making them. I don't care. I think I already have mushrooms in the house. Throw that away. Actually, no. Because I'm planning on making some structures that require rocks, so... There we go. That... Okay, and my collection begins again. Oh, hey, I have a rabbit's foot. Could have sold that. Whoops. I can do that real quick. Bat wings. Those were in this chest. There we go. Rid of that. Come on, corn crop. I just want to see just how much money I get from harvesting all of them at once. Like, that'll be a heck of a day. Okay, so what's the television say about it today? Might need to reboot the game for the evaluation. Well, sure, why not? It's saved. So I'll reboot it. Give it a sec. There we go. Ah, okay. Yep, you're right. Well, let's see what old Grandpa has to say about little old me. Hello, Spirit Man.
My dear boy, I'm glad you summoned me. I was perhaps a little too harsh with you last time.
I don't even remember what the heck What did he say last time? Actually, I feel like he was really nice to me before. So that wasn't very harsh.
Forgive me. You've been working very hard, and I'm proud of it.
Starfields.
Let's see. You've done well, my boy. Twisty Farms has never looked better. It's an honor to the family name. Grandpa is pleased. I must return to the other world now, but feel free to call on me again when you're ready.
Seems pretty straightforward and exactly what he said last time, I think. Clear and sunny day. Fortune teller. Well, that doesn't matter because today's a festival. Oh, and this is a rerun, so me. Oh. Hello. Hello. Oh. Right, it lights up 3 candles, so apparently I need a 4th candle there somehow. I don't know how to get that. Looks like the corn crop's pretty much almost done. Ooh. The tomatoes are completely done. Keep making people happy. I'm on it. Now, I forget, what was the... Actually, let me check this real quick. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, the reward... Shit. So the reward for this is the greenhouse, and after the summer is over, I'm going to absolutely have that. To make everyone happy, though, I need apples. Damn it. I guess if I get... Also, what kind of apples were they? Oh, just standard old apples. So maybe if I'm really lucky, if I can get them from the ladies' cart stand or whatever. Perhaps. Oh, I'm only keeping the good... I need more tomatoes. Here, what don't I need a whole bunch of? Let me see. Statue of Perfection gives me iridium ore daily. Holy mother of God. That's awesome. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, do I really need one of those here? Yeah, I want to keep tomatoes, just in case I want to make myself boatloads of pizza. Because I don't know. I know that there are plenty of other foods you could potentially make, but I just like the idea that I have 5 pizzas sitting in my back pocket at all time. And wouldn't that be great? Just walking down the street, and suddenly it's like, man, I could really go for a bite to eat. It's like, emergency pizza! You just toss it. How do you? Let's see. You'll have no milk. I'm not trying to... I am trying to milk your counterpart there. And you are not... Well, okay, I could say hello to you at least. Hi. How much hay is sitting in the tower? Oh, plenty. Okay. Okay, so how long have I been letting the trees sit? Long enough. Now, see, again, I have apple trees and, what I believe is cherry trees. Those are sitting over here. All I gotta do is wait for the season to turn, and that'll be good to go. Luau has begun at the beach. Oh, yeah, and I need a good fruit or... What the heck's good in the soup? I don't even know. I'm trying to recall. A good old demon egg? Maybe I can crack that in there and turn everybody into hellhounds? I don't even remember what I handed into... Maybe I just threw like a bit of corn or something in there and then it like soured the whole thing? I don't know. Is there some sort of a rule involved with the weird town borscht? You know, whatever that slurry bowl was. Like certain foods that I should avoid throwing into it. You're not sure? Because I do not recall what would be the good... Also, I never... It takes me a really long time for me to finally get around to the next year, and then I completely forget what were the bad ones. I wonder if just tossing a pumpkin in would work. Probably not. I'm curious. I know there's a list of specific things that actually works with it, but I don't like looking at. Why is Pam not going? Hey. Just because they don't have enough booze in the luau? I mean, they'll probably be selling something like a Bahama Mama or whatever the hell. Oh, no, she's here.
Free buffet. One of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid.
You. Hello. So maybe this will give me a hint. If you brought something for the soup, climb the stairs on the other side and throw it in. Yep. Pumpkin does not work. Shit. Wow. All right. So, lesson learned. And I can't leave the festival. Shall we move forward with the luau? Yeah. Whoops. Let's see if he hates the borscht without me doing anything with it. I'm curious to see this. Or, you know, the soup or whatever.
Well, folks, time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley.
And I was a lazy bum and put nothing in.
Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Of course. I've been looking forward to this all year.
Why? It's horrible every year. I hope he gets poisoned.
Yeah. Not bad, but it's missing something. Did everyone in town contribute an ingredient to the soup? I feel like it's missing something unique. Someone's unique voice.
How can you tell that?
You're right. It's a little bland. Bit me!
Well, thanks for joining us this year, Governor. Sorry the soup wasn't anything special. Again, it's never anything special, because I don't throw in my own 2 cents. The soup was bland, but the luau was still fun. I think I remember I made the soup just sort of meh with a lot of the ingredients I was putting in. Like, I wasn't ruining it. Like, I wasn't straight up just grabbing the nearest fish I had and tossing it in. Now that would be hilarious. Okay. I think we're done. Come on, corn. Sprout. There's that. Weather report. Storm is approaching. Well, I've got plenty of lightning rod set up. Spirits hate me. Now still work. Oh, hello. All of you are done. So, it's Friday. I guess I can go out and buy a whole bunch of seeds for this. Also, finally, I will have a greenhouse to my name. Hooray! Oh my god, I guess that means I need to make some iridium sprinklers or something. Actually, come to think of it, I think it would make more sense if I picked up these iridium sprinklers here and got 2 more made. And then just put them into the, because I think I remember 4 iridium sprinklers cover the entirety of the greenhouse when you finish them up. And I have enough in here that I could do that. Let's see, so I think it's this. Thursday or Friday, Krobus sells the Iridium sprinklers? Really? Well, I've already got enough bars, so I'm not too worried about that. What was the final ingredient to that? Oh, right, battery packs. I think I have enough of those sitting around. Yes, I do. Boink. Also, yes, I definitely have enough melons. Awesome. But once again, my inventory is full of nonsense. I don't really need to keep the flowers. I don't think so. I guess this little patch of farm can go back to normal. Right, I'm going off to the community center because I just want to get that done. I want some vindication for just how long I've been waiting for this to finally happen. Though, I am curious now. I want to go to Krobus and I want to see what he's selling. I've been making so much money that I probably could just buy crap from Krobus. Hello, friend. All right, yeah, he does sell these. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm making plenty of crops. And there isn't anything... I don't think there's anything that I'm gunning for making right now in this... I'm gonna find out later on. Turns out there was a fruit or something that I needed to make. And then the game's gonna stretch out for another year. But again, that's a fun little hindsight talking. All right, friends. Oh, fuck, that's right. I needed 5 of all. Boy, wasted my time, didn't I? Okay, I'll come back later today. What was I thinking? All right, well then in the meantime, let's visit the town. Whatever. Let's make lemonade out of these lemons. I'd like to put a ruby under my pillow. Why? Wouldn't that hurt? That's my it's my last bundle for the greenhouse. My very last bundle, again, is a total of 3 apples. Which, now that I remember it, I don't know if they're sold at that one shop, but it's Friday, so I want to go check. Two more bundles and the community center is done. Hello! Okay, what do you got? Dish of the sea, fertilizer, tulip, meat slime, garlic, crystal, speaker o, house plant. Wow. You are selling crap. Okay. I've rounded around. I'm gonna go grab a ruby and all of the stuff that I need to fill that out. And I'm pretty sure I have gold of every other item that I need. And several of them, in fact. Ooh. Hold on. Thank you. That's why I want another pig. These things are actually very expensive. Okay. So I need... I put those here. 5 melons, 5 pumpkins, 5 corn. And I know I have all of that. Sweet. Oh, Ruby. Why? I don't know. Pierre is a strange man with strange tastes. Also, what's my relationship with him? Fuck. Not good. You know, I think I know what I could... yeah, I know something that could make him happy. Hold up. Here, let's make this a Pierre day. Why not? I suppose if I ever get into a relationship with Abigail, I should be friends with him. That just seems like a hell of a faux pas to be like, I want to date your daughter. Like hell you will! Hello, friend. Hey, you brought me the item I asked for. Thanks so much. Here's your payment as promised. I'm gonna take these off the Hoff bar because I am so terrified of accidentally using them. And then I have this. It's very kind of you. I like this. Oh. You only like that? I remember he was starving for it at one point. Fine by me. What are you doing? Kinda wish I had a cat. Fortunately, my dad's allergic to pretty much everything. I have a cat. Come over to my farm. Enjoy. I have many animals. You can pet the pig. The hog likes pets. Trying to make a tonic out of something? This stuff can definitely be incorporated into a healthy diet. Great. Healthier than Yoya's stuff, that's for sure. Oh, it's gonna be so nice when we finally defeat those assholes. Okay, alright, I can't wait long. I can't wait till the end of the day. I gotta go to the convention center now. Alright then. Oh, I only needed 3 of these. I am a dumbass. I'm officially angry now. I don't know how that slipped my brain. But sure. I mean, it's... I literally can only get the apples at this point, so it's not like I wasted any of my time. When we're done here, we'll return to the other world. Yeah, just to point that out. Yeah, that's actually a requirement, so yeah, it's not like I'm... It's not like I wasted any time there. Herf. I do wonder what made them make the decision to only make that 3 spaces and not require all 4 of them. Did they realize it was too hard, or... Nah, probably not. I found that I tend to... Oh god, I work way too much on hindsight. Like, I realize I've done... I realize I've done the dumb at some point when I'm way, way too late to do anything about it. That's how things tend to work around me. Oh, hello, I can shear you. Alright. Ooh. Some very fine, pristine wool, thank you. Oh, it's gonna be nice to use this. And again, I have a plan for that. It should be a very entertaining plan. Give me a second. Oh, hey, I could probably take this out of this inventory and put it over here. Yeah, good lord. Save up some space in here. Here we go. Could they still grow? Yes, they can. Get ancient seeds for the greenhouse. Make wine out of the fruit. Oh my god, ancient wine? I have never thought of that. Well, now I'm kind of interested in getting that third upgrade, because can you do some fermenting and wine celery type of stuff with that? I like that idea. What is the... it's a little bit late to go check that. With the keg, yes. I have one place to distill wine, but I would like a big old cellar, if possible. Oh, hello. Once again, I'm going to take this and put it off the hotbar. I'd rather not ruin my my setup I'm going on with here. Because I imagine it would be really nice if I was making so much freaking money that I didn't even need to do the ridiculous crop type of nonsense. Though, I am kind of wondering... I don't think I ever got the upgrade that gave me the bonuses for artisanal goods. So that's not going to help me out too much. You can make lots of booze and get people drunk. You can get a storehouse. Ooh. I just noticed. Meh, hey. My wallet has what appears to be 4 spots for things. I think one of these keys or one of these things is going to end up being a pass for... Oh, what is it? The one casino? That's my guess. Much bigger on the inside. Some tart as shit. Yes. Oh my god. Actually, I remember I've seen some people's greenhouses where they've straight up grown trees on the inside of them, and I mean, that's kind of cool, but not necessary. I feel like I would want to exclusively make... I kind of want to just fill the whole thing with ancient seeds and then make nothing but ancient fruit, have them come out at, like, one big old click, and then just turn it all into wine. I have a seed maker, yes. Or, you know, I have this thing. So, once I get more ancient fruits, I can generate some more ancient seeds. I got plans. I have dollar signs in my eyes. I can see them. You guys, yeah, Jesus, the blueberries need to freaking finish. And those two. Oh, screw it. It's an hour early, but I'm going to go to bed. Thank you, you little miscreants. Start making kegs when I can. Not a bad idea. Oh, wow. What the frick? Oh, the melons. Okay, I was just like, why are those flowers so expensive? Never mind. Alright. There's a dark and stormy night. Cozy 5 says it's going to be sunny tomorrow, and fortune teller... You got that right, lady. Well, if that's the case, I kind of want to take these and bring them over to Clint, if possible. Oh! Hey! Oh, okay. Dang it. Yeah. Corn crop is a little bit lopsided, because I only got half of it done. Ooh, but the berries are done. You know, just because I like, making things in rounded numbers, I think I'm going to leave the corn crop right now. Because I don't want to go and pick the corn crop, like, multiple times over the course of these days. I kind of want to just dedicate one day for picking a crap load of corn, so I'm going to leave this corn crop now, and once the other side finishes, which will be tomorrow. Holy mother of God. Was there a more advanced sprinkler at some point? I'm starting to wonder that. Let's see. Oh, actually, I need more sprinklers in this, don't I? Yes, I believe so. Just a beryllium springs. Shit. Well, crap. This is a tad bit lopsided. Now I'm just trying to figure... what would be the most efficient way of laying these things out, I wonder? Because with this, it'll cover all of the corners. But it's going to leave about 2 lines here that will not be covered. It's almost like they made them this way, so it's not easy to just lay down iridium sprinklers. I feel like I should just get started on planting things, though. But if I need to shift this thing around in any way, shape, or form, let me think. So, what would be the best way to cover just the... Is it even going up and down here? Hold up. Oh yeah, there's no room in between these things, so it's only this big old landing strip here that won't have anything. So actually, I think that might be the best that I'm going to get. Whoops. That's fine. Here. And then, what can I do for the middle parts? Because if I'm not going to use it for any farmland, is there anything that I could use it aside from? I don't nearly have enough farmland to cover that entire thing, so... I'ma just sow the seeds and get it started now. There we go. And then water the whole daggum thing. That'll be fun to watch. Hello, friends. Well, I've hit another moment of hindsight. I probably should have put down some quality fertilizer. Why is it that, like, very last damn minute when it comes to that stuff? Ooh, coffee beans are done. Wow, what the fuck? Nearly all of these were hit except that one. It's gonna be a lot of battery juice. Let's see. Well, I've got 4 coffee beans now. I wonder. Coffee ain't... Is coffee a really expensive export? trying to recall if that's a thing. Though, could you... Alright, here's a question. The greenhouse. Can you grow literally anything you want? Aha, nice. So, even if it's a out-of-season thing. I guess, technically speaking, that means if I were to go and grow, let's say, just any kind of a tree, then that will bear fruit all the time. That'd be very, very nice if I could grow a tree really quickly now, but no. Again, hindsight's a bitch. I'ma keep the good blueberries. Okay, I think I'm gonna head over to Clint's. Because I feel like breaking those gems, or, you know, the geodes and seeing what kind of gems come out of them. Hello, sir. Ooh. Oh, I don't remember if I've gotten that in my museum yet. If I'm really stupidly lucky, maybe one of these things will spit out a shard, eh? Yeah, maybe. Luck of the Irish. I have no idea how you get them. And I seem to remember the last time I got it, I just found it. Let's see. Gotten it already, gotten it already. Gotten it. Damn it! Well, alright then. What about the quarry? Some ruby. I guess that makes up for the deficit? The one ruby deficit I got? I don't know. How did I live without that cart system before? Jeez. So put that away. Doop-de-doop. Now here's a question. Again, I have 3 out of 4 of the dwarf books, or you know, the dwarf scrolls rather. I'm missing the first one. Where do you get those? I could never. I got a couple of them after digging some up, or I think I just found some random ones. I can never figure out exactly how you were supposed to even get them. If I could just get one more dwarf scroll, then I will be good to talk to that one dwarf. Because I think the max is 4. Jeez. Okay, getting close to pruning time here. You get the dwarf translation book if you get them all. For the number 1, take the hoe in the shallow mine. Whoop. A hoe. Kind of late in the day to go mining, but so on the first level, so you just find a dirt mound and you could find it underground. That doesn't sound too hard, honestly. Soft dirt where doggies are. Keep my eyes peeled. Maybe that's why I never got it. I wasn't looking for any worms. Knowing my luck, I will probably pass directly by one. Feel sorry for the slimes on this floor. Instantly vaporized. I can kill those. Oh, ja, you bastard. They really want me out of here. I didn't find much. Oh, here's some soft dirt. Hold up. But nothing's sticking out of it. I guess that's what I should be looking for, is just like those kinds of dirt mounds, and if I can find some worms, then yay. Oh, goddamn. No need for worms? What? Well, confused the hell out of me. So, does something down here just drop it, or why did I need to bring the hoe? And I guess I don't know what the duggies are. Never really memorized what everything is down here. Just hoe it up. Oh. Oh, that's right. You do get random stuff from... Oh, what? Omni Geode? Random. Okay. This is interesting. I can see why I never got this thing, because my first thought wouldn't be to dig in these spots. Or from mob kills. Oh. It's 9:40 p.m. Damn it. It's getting late. Where? Oh, there's an exit here. I see, I see. Come on now. Oh, yep, that's right. Good Lord. Sorry. In the thick of the moment, I wasn't even thinking about the whole charged hoe thing. 10:40, running out of time. Oh, God! I see you, bastard. Jesus. Okay, getting late. So, unless one of these assholes wants to hand me over the scroll now... Ow. I feel sorry for these guys. Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah. I do not need anything in here. I'm out. At least I know where it is now. Anyways. Let's go sell some stuff and get to bed. Oh, also, oh god. Yep, tomorrow is going to be the corn day. Uh-oh. Oh, what? I don't... I'll keep that stuff, I guess. I know it's a bit of a faux pas to just, like, toss things out, but... Alright. So now it's time to go for the tedious effort of grabbing every single one of those corns. But, my god, I'm so curious to see how much money you're going to get from collecting all of them. 5. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are angry. Queen of Sauce is serving up pancakes! So... My god. At least a positive is that while you're collecting all this stuff, time does freeze for you. Like, for that very short increment of time while you're collecting. Can you imagine if the game didn't do that? Just be like, you spent the entire day picking corn. What? Anywho. I'm trying to think of something else fun that I've recently seen as of late, but I don't know too much. I would like to try that DBZ game at some point. I mentioned that before. Because that just looks fun. And I haven't played a DBZ fighting game since the frickin'... Oh, like the GameCube era? Like the Xbox GameCube era? As PS2, but I didn't really own a PS2. Do you guys have a nice drink in front of you? Or a nice meal? Aw, that lightning killed one of the crops. God damn it. I guess it doesn't matter. Look at how much is left. No, I was just gonna say, does anybody have a nice hold music to play right about now? Like a bossa nova beat. Dum 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 dum. You know, funny thing is, I got about 70 stalks of corn inside the house, so at this stage, I probably don't need any of this sitting in my inventory. I could sell literally all of it. As much as I do like the music for Stardew, I feel like for this situation, this music's too exciting. You need a good, slow, quiet, and sad Kenny G song, I think. Come on. You know what makes me mad? The corn is so difficult to even see in this game. Like, you can clearly see the stalks and stuff, but it, like, if... It just looks like a wall of yellow and green, so it's very easy to accidentally skip over one of the cobs. Especially if you have this much corn on you. Okay, I can almost guarantee I probably missed one. I have been at it picking corn for 2 hours in-game. Suppose I should... Here. I don't know if my sword was slowing me down or not, but I think it might have been. Because I kept up putting on defense. Because I had it in my primary hand there. I guess we can just imagine that I was cutting down all the corn stalks using my sword. Which, I gotta say, probably the most metal thing you could possibly do as a farmer. I think the only way you could possibly make it any more badass would be if it was a battle axe. You'd be pulverizing the hell out of the corn, though. Scared off 3 crows. Good job. Oh my god. Why? I think in the, if I do a 4th year for this, I don't know why I would, but if I do a 4th year for this, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing stuff like this. I feel like I'm going to try and make money off of the most fruitful things possible, and instead of just inflating the hell out of something that you get a minuscule amount of money, but a crap load. Like you make a crap load. Oh my god. This isn't even the last corn crop of the year. I planted this stuff at the beginning of it. Or at the beginning of the freaking season. Holy hell. Dear valued customer, thanks for visiting Pierre's. Enclosed is your cashback rewards program rebate. Sorry for the stock message. Bitch, enjoy. Yeah. Rebates. That is going to be stupid. The only thing that would make it even more stupid is if all of these batteries finish up and I sell a whole bunch of them. Oh god, time to stop neglecting all the animals. Beelzebub. Oh my god. I don't think I came on here and picked up their eggs. Crap. Okay. Okay, today I should probably go... I should go visit the wizard. Hey, nope. Stop. Please, Azrael, come on. You're done. You have no more milk. This is very strange. You shouldn't have any. They're sprouting! My god! Okay. Oh, drop off these things here. Now, real quick. There. actually... Boy, yeah, you remember when I said I'm drinking a lot of water because the antibiotics demand them? I think I need to go to the bathroom for the second time this stream. Dang it. Meh, that can be done. But I am going to just pause right here, and I'll be right back afterwards, so hang tight. There we go, I am back. With a very strange spike when I leave that that screen is weird. Alright, so back what I was doing. Right, okay. Damn it. People are asking for things on the board. Well, I missed your birthday. Oh well. Let's see. Red snapper. So, did they say catch red snapper? Oh, it's to fetch red snapper. Okay, never mind. I'm pretty sure I have red snapper. Okay. Yeah, I wish I knew. That way, I would have carried some red snapper here. Alright, friendly friend, here you are. This is an amazing gift. You opened my eyes to the world of humans. I appreciate that. Well, that is good. Jesus. I am such good friends with a demon. And now, off to meet a wizard. But first, hi, I'm going to go meet a wizard. You ever got an urge to go exploring? Yes, I'm about to explore with a wizard. Maybe we'll be neighbors someday. I think we both have similar weird tastes. Wizards. Well, yeah, while we're reminiscing on that, I remember the first time I even found out that there was a freaking wizard in this game. Like, why? Ain't this supposed to be farm? Like, 2D farm simulation 2017? I'm... Close law, gold ore, pufferfish, largemouth, bug, dining. Oh, nothing interesting. I have brought the next soul to sacrifice.
This is imbued with potent arcane energies.
Where am I at on your shit list so far? God damn it. I'm very far away from him loving me. Oh well, now I know. The issue is that, like, if I do plan on bringing him out anything, I have to really plan out taking time aside to walk out to the middle of the friggin' forest and hand him a sun essence or whatever the hell he wants. It works, it's fine, but my god. You know, we're gonna make a crap load on corn and stuff. Let's double down. Let's just grab as much of the stuff that's going to be making a lot of money as possible. Shove it into the chest. We're just going to, like, drive it up. Oh, hey, remember what I said? I knew I was going to miss at least one. If not more. I'm sure that this place probably has a lot more missing. Well, that I missed. It all just kind of blends together. I can barely tell if there's any stalks left on it. Holy shit. It's the beginning of summer. I feel like we're going to have plenty of time to get more battery packs. This number is about to be stupid. I feel like I might just want to end it on this. I don't have too much left for me to be doing about this. And also, yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit tired. I mean, I did this stream kinda sick. Like, not stupidly sick, but sick enough. Again, I just wanted, I want to drive this number up. Pile any and all of the things I can collect into it now. Oh, hello, tar. And what about in here? Ooh, a little bit of something. Funny enough, you get, like, out-of-season fruits through this thing. Which is strange. Cool, cool. Got any random fruits in? I gotta... I know I'm just sort of scraping the bottom of the barrel for money at this point, but goddamn, I want to see a stupid number. It's a question. Was there anything else over here that I had never noticed? I mean, this place looks pretty straightforward, and I doubt I can do anything else past this. Yep, gate. Okay. Let's go hand in the last of our little bit of our assignment for making money. And let's just see what the hell the damage is on their end. It's like, he sold what? Ah, shit. Go, Hello Kitty. This should be funny. That's quite a bit of cash just for... Holy hell, yeah, that's quite a bit just for the sake of corn. Yep. Standard stock of corn made the most amount of money there. The batteries really buffed it up. And the crystals is actually kind of a cool touch. We ended up hitting 50,000. And now watch my bank account soar. Clang. Boy, at this stage, I'm going to be making a lot of money very quick. Ah, damn it. Yeah, we need to pile more on, though. We need to make more money from that. Cozy 5, it's going to be sunny. Spirits hate me. Living off the land is saying. Spa. Relax and hold still in the steaming hot water to replenish your energy. Whoopity whoop. Anyway, apparently I got an achievement at one point, I think. Because I heard sort of the achievement jingle. Ship 300 of one... Maybe that was it? No, I feel like I probably did more at one point. Maybe it was just like making a good 50,000 or whatever. Whatever. Oh, hey, Marnie just sent me over some hay. Nice. Oh, and the coffee crop is done. Anyways, I think we're pretty much good. I'm going to take one quick look around the farm just to see what we have to do for next time. Again, the coffee crop is done. Those things are going to take a while, but once they're done, they will be sprouting seeds indefinitely. Another round of those to do. I wonder if there's any of the stuff over here finished, like any of the blueberries or the tomatoes. Damn gonna need to clear that. Ooh! Oh, these are done! Nice. So I can pick those later. Tomatoes are also done. Ooh. Ooh, cool. Okay, we do have quite a bit of stuff to come back to later on. But yes, that will be for another day, because... Whew, I actually streamed a little bit longer than I thought I would. I don't know, I think what really helped was the fact that, yeah, I had the decongestant, and that really helped out my ears and my sinuses. Like, I don't feel nearly as much pressure as I did quite a long time ago. I guess I'm going to have to keep that a regular thing for as long as I'm sick. But I do have one more week of these things to go through. So hopefully... I mean, I'm trying to think about whether or not I feel any better. It's too early to say, I feel. Because... I guess in some capacity I feel like my head feels a little less cluttered, but that could just be fluke, I don't know. I will see. Enough talking about that. Let's just finish up the stream. So anyways, thanks everybody who popped out in the chat just to say hello. Especially Anti-FCC. Great name. For helping out with a couple of tips and whatnot. I'm wondering if whether or not I should keep the sword, though. But that just feels cheap. I feel like I should have done that legitimately as opposed to doing that through a wallpaper. Like, that just... It's kind of one of those things where that didn't feel like a legit way to actually get that sword. That felt like game wizardry. But anyways, I'm going to be taking this, I'm going to convert it, and I'm going to be uploading it to the YouTube channel shortly afterwards. This episode was a whole lot of me being quiet, but... meh. It is interesting to look back at just the progress that I've made. At some point, I'm going to go back. I don't know why the hell I would do this, but I'll cut back to just the progress of the farm. And I'll do like a supercut of just meddling out all of the stuff that didn't have any progress happening in it. I think that might be a good idea at some point, but until then, I'm guessing I'm going to upload the stream raw to YouTube. Now I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Aw. I see someone just joined last minute. Mary PD, hello. Anyways, let me talk about some more stuff that I'm streaming. I've been itching to get back into Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So at some point I'll be diving into that. I just dived back into the madness that is Night in the Woods. And that I'm trying to stay consistent with. Because I've already played it a couple times, I'm trying to stick with a whole bunch of the new stuff involved with the update that came out in December that I had no idea about. And then we have... oh, what are the... random roguelikes. So I've played Binding of Isaac, Dead Cells. I probably played Rogue Legacy at one point, but I don't really do that much anymore. Dead Cells is kind of like my bread and butter right now. I feel like I'm missing a game. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm playing Apollo Justice on regular, but once again, last Saturday I felt so sick. Because again, I'm... oh, a sinus infection, and I'm on all of the antibiotics, so... I'm still thinking about whether or not I'm going to be doing a makeup stream for that. Just because I do feel bad about missing Saturday. But I will see what I can do. It's chaotic. There's a lot of stuff going on around here. I don't know if I have time. Fuck that. Oh, I'm so bad at outros. Whatever. Anyway, this should be interesting. I'm looking forward to finally working with that greenhouse, so that'll be very nice for me. I'm curious what this... ancient fruit wine. Oh my god, I didn't even think that would be possible, but wow. No, you're right, that would be cool to see if that does generate a lot of revenue. I'm sure it would. I'll work on that next time. So again, thanks everybody that popped out to say hello. See you next time.